Okay, at Kamala Harris. Doug and I got married in our 40s, and I love my husband so very much. He is my best friend, and we've talked about it. If we had met in our 20s, I don't know that we would have really been in that same place. Okay, so it's like two mature people, adults, who have gone through life experiences, and they're getting to the age where you need a companion. You have to behave yourself. Okay, especially Doug, because I think from what I heard, he was the one who did wrong in his first marriage. Okay, so let's listen to this. 37 seconds.
We'll give you that. I mean, Doug and I got married in our 40s.
Yeah.
And I love my husband
You
so
do.
very much. He is my best friend. We hang out. I mean, just, it's, and we have talked about it. If we had met in our 20s, I don't know that we would have really been in the same place. And so there are phases to life. But the most important thing is to not be hard on yourself, to not be judgmental. Try to not have people in your life who will judge you in that way. We'll give you that. I mean, Doug and
That's a good lesson to take, especially when you're getting at an age where, there's no reason to be fooling around. Like when you were in your 20s or something like that. And then there's so many diseases out there, and there are guys who's not being careful. This is very scary outside of a marriage. Because there are some men or women as well who really don't care about their body. So there's that. This gives me such hope, Sam. Okay. It's so baffling that she will actually believe that she ever went in 2028. There's a lot. Okay, I don't want to talk about the politic aspect of things. This is something about love. Okay, let's this type of love find me. I need to hit this today. She really is quite beautiful. There's the heart here. This is 100% who Harris is at heart. There's a video about it. I'm not gonna go into it. There's that. Definitely hot wife. What is it? Hot wifing. Laughing my ass off. I mean, she's just talking reality. Look what happened to next week. Okay, this is exactly effing it. Yeah or not pro-Palestine because you did nothing. A minute and 29 seconds.
I'm not really a fan of this whole lesser of two evils idea, but the problem isn't the lesser of two evils, it's the fact that y'all don't acknowledge the gap between evils. People have been telling me all week that they did not vote for Kamala because of her solution for the Palestinian genocide. Now, I'm not for a two-state solution, and when she said Israel has the right to exist, I did roll my eyes. But when it panned to Donald, he said, actually, I think Israel should finish the job.
Okay, let me move it back slightly. This somewhere around here.
I vote for Kamala because of her solution for the Palestinian genocide. Now, I'm not for a two-state solution, and when she said Israel has the right to exist, I did roll my eyes. But
what I think the reason why they were saying this, I mean, I don't think they wanted to shock the people. All right, they were trying to level things up in a way because they had a plan of probably, I do not know what the plan was. But the way it is going right now, I don't think this is what the Democrat wanted. But the Republican are so freaking powerful. They got things going on, people against the progress of things. So they had to say this to sort of ease the people. Because if they say, we do not want a two-state solution, then hell will break loose. So they were trying to manage in a way where they could get the way that they want. But the thing is that what really messed things up is because many of those Palestinians then even vote for what was sensible. Okay, let's say the Palestinian thing was not an issue at all. Let's say other things were not even the issue when it comes to the 2024 election. But we had experience, we had seen Trump first presidency putting people in cage, his behavior, his way of ruling. We saw it, we did not like it, but yet these people went and voted for him. With that alone, That alone, his first presidency alone, I will, no matter what the other issues were, there's no way I will be voting for him. Okay, putting kids, separating families, and all of that. We've seen it. He's done it. It's not like an imaginary thing where he's saying, oh, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. He did it. That alone should have opened those people's eyes. Okay? So, let's continue. Let me start all over with her. So,
I'm not really a fan of this whole lesser of two evils idea, but the problem isn't the lesser of two evils, it's the fact that y'all don't acknowledge the gap between evils. People have been telling me all week that they did not vote for Kamala because of her solution for the Palestinian genocide. Now, I'm not for a two-state solution, and when she said Israel has the right to exist, I did roll my eyes. But when it panned to Donald, he said, actually, I think Israel should finish the job. And I gasped. Just based off my reaction, you can tell what's worse. So let me put this in historical terms. Neither Abraham Lincoln nor Robert E. Lee thought that black people were equal to white people. Abraham Lincoln is fighting to end slavery. Robert E. Lee is fighting to keep it. If both of them were running against each other in a presidential election, would you opt out of voting because both of them are fucking racist? If you stand on your moral purity high ground and Robert E. Lee becomes the president, we still have fucking slavery. So thank you for taking a stance against racism because you just made black people's life worse. The people you claim to care about. And that's exactly what the fuck's happening. Because Trump got rid of Palestinian aid in his first term. Biden brought it back and Trump got rid of it again. Trump got rid of Palestinian refugee status. Trump is the person who moved our embassy from Tel Aviv to Jerusalem. In no way, shape, or form was Biden good for Palestine, but he didn't do shit different than the presidents before him when Trump actually made people's lives worse. I don't get what y'all don't get. You're allowed to hate both options, but the world is not black and white.
there it is. Okay, I didn't see, well, I didn't listen to it before I shared it with you, but the examples that she said, pretty much Trump has done things, make people's life miserable, but yet these people voted for him. Okay, let's say you did not know about what he did before. Okay, put people in cage, the example that I gave a few minutes ago. When he went to Madison Square Garden, disrespecting all groups, you telling me this is what you saw was best? I work at the largest non-profit organization in the world, and the moment Trump stepped foot at the White House, he pulled out the aid. A lot of people lost their jobs. I'm not even exaggerating. We're talking 100 wouldn't have happened if Kamala won. I never understood the take like she's bad too, okay? But who will be worse? The F LOL. Let's pause this. The F LOL. No, they really thought they were hurting Kamala as if her feelings were on the line whole time. Kamala is doing just fine, selling books. Meanwhile, the rest of us are losing jobs. Like everyone is suffering, this mother effer is about to send folks into pointless wars because he's a tyrant. No one said one is good and one is bad, but one is certainly better. LOL. If you're not a subscriber, I suggest you subscribe. There are times I post things on my community board that has absolutely nothing to do with Harry and Meghan or some of the things that I share here. Sometimes I will share articles, things that I see that is happening. What is happening right now, okay? Doing with those ICE people and communities is to distract people. Okay, not only getting some illegals out of the country and things like that, yes. It's another way of further distraction. Because the thing that's going on in the in South America, this guy is committing war crimes left and right. I hope people are paying attention to that. And not only that, yesterday I saw something, I was like, how come nobody's talking about it? And I think is, do I still have it? Let me go on my community board. Okay, I'm done with this. You could pause your screen and read what's there. Let me pause my screen and go to my community board. Okay, I didn't go on my community board. I still have the screenshot of these things. Okay, Russia pledged full support for Venezuela against U.S. hostilities. Okay, these are man-made things. These are rich people who's creating conflicts. Okay, they all are on the same page. Okay, they all, what's happening in South America, I saw the beginning of it. I've spoken about it on some of my videos a couple years ago. Okay, you have the current president of Venezuela. The way he won the presidency, I don't think he won it, but hey, they did what they did to keep him in power. And then they create a manufactured some conflicts between Venezuela and Guyana. And then the UK, okay, you're not hearing the UK in this aspect, but the UK is very much involved in this. The UK sent a warship in South America pretending to support its former colonies or something like that. But the reason why I think the UK sent warship to South America, with whatever reason they give the public to buy their BS, is to sort of show Biden, at that time Biden was president, that Biden should not send anybody to South America to settle the conflict. Okay, that's how they were trying to show their support. Okay, but that's not what they say. That's not what they say. But Biden had enough issues going on. Biden didn't send anybody. And then I don't know, what did they tell the people of the UK? Why the warship? I don't know. They probably tell the people some BS and then they went by. How did they get themselves out of there? Out of the conflict that's going on? They already create the chaos. Okay, the Trumps, the UK, the Venezuelan president right now, they all on the same page. It's just noise that they're making to create the chaos. They need a reason, so they're trying to create the reason. So in order for the UK to remove itself from the nonsense they help create, is that they say, oh, they're not gonna share intelligence with the US, or they're gonna limit the amount of intelligence they're gonna give the US. Okay, that's their way of saying, I'm out of there. I help you enough to create the chaos, I'm out. So now there's a lot of things that's going on. Trump is bombing the whatever he claimed that's drugs people or whatever. All these are manufactured. We do not see the body. Well, I don't follow too deep, but I just look here and there. But it could easily be another manufactured thing to sort of make the things that's going on in South America more intensified. The goal is, the ultimate goal is the oil. Okay, in Venezuela's oil. And then from what I've heard, I probably shared that on my community board as well from past couple last week or something, is that they started giving guns away for the people to protect themselves, as if the Americans are coming to take over right away or something like that. But technically what they're doing is the same thing they did in Haiti, so the people could kill themselves. But anyway, these are the things that I post on my community board. You could pause and read. And I think I did share the link of those articles. It's like 2 different articles. But the main thing that I want to share with you, where is it? I did underline. Is this one. This is the most crucial one. This had nothing to do with the articles that was previously shown. Okay? Russian nuclear subsurfaces of South Florida. 3 destroys deploy. Okay, it's very small. Let me make sure. Let me enlarge it. Okay, Russian nuclear subsurfaces of South Florida. 3 destroyers deploy in closest standoff since 1962. I moved it back by accident. What is the Russian nuclear sub is doing in South Florida? Why? Anybody paying attention to this? This is the most important thing here. All the noises you're hearing in South America, this and that, we are in a freaking war. The American people don't even know. And those MAGAs, those ICE agents, if we do get out of this, all of them should be arrested. Because they're helping Trump, I don't know, for those people to come and take America over. Oh my God. This is the most important thing out of everything. Oh my goodness. But anyway, I just wanted to share that with you. So occasionally when I come across some important articles, I will share it on my community board. Even though if I don't mention it on a video, which I just did here. Let's go to the next tweet. Alright, why did I put this? Arrested. Okay. Alright. The reason I post this, couple years ago, I saw a video that was from the UK where police came in to somebody's house, and I was like, do they have warrant to come in and arrest people like that in the UK or something like that? But the moment that I saw this, I saw part of it. Okay. I was like, let me put it on the list to share with you. Alright. Deputy Huizar enters Adele Shirey's home without a warrant. Told her, quote, I own your house right now, end quote, and arrest her. Charges dropped. Now she's suing. This is how we demand accountability. Alright. The only reason I don't know, most of you are brand new on my channel, but it's like a couple years ago I saw that video that was taking place in the UK where the police come in, they knock, and they just walk in. And I was like, do they have any warrant? Can they do that? Alright, because in the US you need a warrant to be able to do that. Okay, so let's listen. There will be a screenshot. Okay, it's 2 minutes and 36 seconds.
I'm not going to back up. You do not have a right to be inside my house. I will talk to you outside.
No,
You don't have a warrant. No, don't talk to them. You do not have a warrant to be inside. I will talk to you outside. Officer, I will talk to you.
I am not going to step outside your house.
You do not have a
We're
warrant to
gonna
be
talk right
inside
here.
of my house.
I'm not inside your house. Okay?
You're inside of my house.
Let me tell you why I'm right here.
Because you walked in.
No, because they opened the door and ran from me.
And
That's
I'm
why.
telling you, I am the
Okay, and
adult
I'm
here.
telling
This is
you
my home.
that now that I'm inside your house, I own your house right
No,
now.
you do not.
Yes, I do.
You're no shit,
Yes, I
bro.
do.
You're no shit, bro.
What I
I
mean-
know my
I don't
rights.
care if you know your rights.
And I'm telling you, my
So-
dog will bite you if I tell her to bite you.
Tell
So
your
I'm
dog to
asking
bite
you to back
Tell your dog
up,
to bite
and
you.
I will talk to you outside.
I'm not going to talk to you
What the
outside.
fuck do you want? What the fuck do you want inside my house? Bring your fucking supervisor to my home now. Yeah, bring them all.
We'll turn
You
the
have
music
no
down.
right
Please
to be
leave it
inside. No, don't fucking talk to them.
Please.
You have no right to be inside because they opened the door and they're minors. I'm the adult here. This is my home.
She
Get the
said
fuck-
she's the adult.
She's not the fucking. She's my daughter. Get the fuck out of my
I'm
home.
not going to get out of your house.
Then call your fucking supervisor right fucking now
4:15 noise.
and put me to the fucking ground. I fucking double dog
Go
dare
ahead and
you.
touch me.
This is my
Go
home,
ahead and touch
bro. You're in my house.
I am telling
You're
you.
in my house.
Hey,
Don't do that. You're in my. I didn't touch her. Did I touch you?
Stop.
Did I touch
Stop.
you?
No,
Did I
stop.
touch
You
you?
can't do anything.
Did I
Sorry.
touch
You're
you?
just going to make it worse.
Did I ever touch you? What's wrong with you? Did I touch you?
No, just, we just
You're
want to
in my
relax her. We
fucking
just want her to
home,
calm down.
bro.
We just want her to calm
You're
down.
in
Mama
my
D,
home.
Please. Please, Mama D.
Oh, fuck this kid.
No, Mama D, stop. Mama D, stop. Please. Please.
You're
Please.
in my fucking home. Mom, stop.
Stop. Just stop.
Stop
Mama,
acting
stop.
like that.
Just stop.
Stop.
Just stop. Just stop. You're good.
Get off of me. I'm not hurting you.
Okay, as I'm listening to this, seeing all of that, I'm like, where is the man in the house? Okay, these are the kids, her children, she said. But she has all the right because there was no warrant. He walked in. I didn't see when he walked in, but you could see from the video he was already in the house. And it's good that they recorded it. But let's continue.
Good. She's good.
Am
You're
I
good, Mama
hurting
D.
you?
You're good,
Did
Mama
I
D.
hurt you? Did I hurt you? Did I hurt you?
I told you, right?
Did I hurt you?
told you to step
You're
away.
in my. Did I touch you?
Been recording this.
Ever once did I touch you? Keep this on video.
I am.
Did I touch you
Well,
one
look, I
fucking
just-
time? I have it on the ring. I don't give a fuck, bro. Did I touch you one time? You're intimidated by me, bitch.
Unnecessary. This was
Get
totally
the fuck out of here.
unnecessary.
Call your supervisor right fucking now.
Mama D,
Put me out against the wall. No, they don't have to.
Please, Mama D.
No, don't go
please.
inside.
Please,
Don't go
please.
inside.
We're not have to go inside.
Don't go
I
inside.
just want to de-escalate this.
Don't
it's done.
go inside.
Those kids, those damn kids need to shut their mouth and listen to their mother. All they had to do is just record.
Don't go inside. Don't listen to him. Oh, look at all these cops coming for a little party.
Okay, let me pause this. I own your house. Riverside deputy caught on video storming woman's home without warrant after noise complaint. Okay, she got arrested. Alright, but they said here, charge dropped. Now she's suing. This is how you demand accountability. Is there anything beyond that? My goodness, those kids need to learn to shut their mouth. You have it on record, just record. Okay, or they playing rock paper scissors with it. Alright, so that's that. I just wanted to show the video. I don't want to go in the comment. Okay, so that's that. If I see the follow-up on this, I will share it with you since I show it with in this video. Next one, I have like 3 more. Let's pause. This video is gonna have 2 parts, by the way. Why are white people going extinct? The white caller says it is because of liberalism. That is a victim mentality. Why don't white folks put themselves up by impregnating a white woman? Okay, this is 1 minute and 36 seconds. Let's listen.
All you niggers
No,
raise
hold
your
up.
fucking
No, for real.
voices
Hold
and
up, hold
yell.
up.
Well, and here's another question.
No, I'm
How
gonna tell
come
you why.
can't
I'm gonna tell you
pronounce
why. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna answer your
Right.
question. I'm gonna tell you why. You ready?
I feel like there should be a
Because your women are attracted to it. How come? Let me ask you this: how come white people are dying more than they're giving birth? You know y'all going extinct, right? You're dying.
That's
no,
a fact.
It's because white men have low testosterone because you have your penis is not better than ours.
Oh my God.
You killed over 70 million so-called Negroes, 90 million Native Indians, and yet you're dying more than you giving birth when it's a complete opposite for us.
And if this is true, I don't know the numbers. I didn't look into all of that. If this is true, it's one of the things I usually said. The world needs to be balanced. Each time they do something that is immoral, unethical, that doesn't go along with the way the universe wanted, the universe have to balance it out in some shape or form. Okay, these are things I used to present in the past. Okay, if this is what this guy said, like I said, I didn't look or do the research to see all of that. But let me pause for a second since we're talking about it. This is what I asked Google. Okay, I had to make it somewhat a bit more specific, not in terms of crime or anything like that, just the birth rate kind of thing. This is what I wrote. Are white people dying more than black people due to birth rate? In the US, the white population is indeed experiencing more deaths than births overall, a phenomenon called natural decrease. This demographic shift is primarily due to the white population having an older age structure and lower fertility rates, while the black population, which has a younger age structure, still register more birth than a death. And that crossed my mind. Trump knows these things. He may look so dumb and stupid, but he looks into this type of things due to the way he governed. He did, what's that thing where you look into population rate and things like that? What do they call it? They usually send it. I think it's done every 10 years in the US. I forgot the term. But the thing is that when you see there was a period of, I don't want to say it so that I don't give these people ideas. Some of the deaths that used to go, the Trayvon Martin, they knew what they were doing. All right? I don't want to go into much details to not give anybody any ideas. But so I looked it up. I had to be very specific, not in terms of crimes, but doing birth rate. So I got the answer. What the guy was saying was somewhat correct. Okay. Let me move it back slightly. Let's continue.
You killed over 70 million so-called Negroes, 90 million Native Indians, and yet you're dying more than you giving birth when it's a complete opposite for us. What's wrong with your race?
The only thing that changed was
What's wrong with your race? How come y'all dying more than y'all giving birth? Answer that for me.
Yo, why are we talking about skin? Why are we talking about race?
I just want to know that. I just want to see how everybody want to switch topic. Why is white people dying more than they're giving birth?
Answer me. I'm asking you a question.
Please.
It's liberalism.
Oh,
it is
please.
liberalism, absolutely.
No,
because nothing changed. The penis size stayed the same from 2,000 years ago.
Listen,
retard.
I'm gonna help you out. Let me help you out. It's because you are a victim. You have a victim mentality. How you gonna blame it on liberals? How about you pick yourself up and go do the job?
Because
how about you go impregnate a woman and fix the issue? Your people going extinct. Well, get more children. Don't you care about the white race?
Well, the universe is counterbalanced to their barbaric mentality. Alright, so there's some of the comments here. I don't want to go too much into it. There it is. Alright, let's go to the next tweet. I'm already wow. Yeah, there's gonna be 2 parts to this video. It's too long already. Next one. Okay, so I see LOL now. Let me pause. Okay, I think this was from the UK. It's very blurry. The video is not that clear. I can ever delete this video from my phone. This one never gets old. Alright? I'll try to put it as loud as I can.
Can I ask a question?
Oh, yes.
Is it true that people in Africa are poor? Hey, sorry, I'm talking to you.
Sorry, do you have £10 there, please? Could you let me £10?
Oh, no, I don't have money.
You don't have money?
No.
And you are busy looking for poor people.
He's looking for poor people, and then he asks for money and he doesn't have it, and then you say you're wasting your time looking for poor people. Okay, so that was that. Next one. I think this one is kind of long. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, this one is 3 minutes long. The reason I put this video is that in the past I have said sometimes in order for people to understand it, they have to feel it, they have to experience it. What the US is going through right now, not that I like it, because I'm part of it, I'm experiencing some of those things as well, but if we had choose Kamala Harris, because these people, they never, white people, majority of them, they never really experience what some African American have been fighting to prevent them from experiencing. So when Trump won, I was very upset, and then, you know, recenter myself. I told you guys after the election I was really depressed and things like that, and then once I thought about it, think about it, and I was like, you know what, if Kamala Harris had won, it would be a waste of time. They would have done the same thing that they did to President Obama first term, but the second part of his first term. The first part of his first term, that's how he was able to put the health insurance, ACA, because I believe it was a trifecta. The Democrat had, similar to what's happening right now where Trump, the MAGAs are in all branches of government. The first part of President Obama's first term, Democrat had the House, the Senate, and the presidency. So he was able to pass that. But in the second term, the MAGAs, you know, Trump started to get involved regarding the birthright, the birth certificate, and start riling up his base, and then this is where we are now. Okay? And then after that, President Obama couldn't do a damn thing. They keep on blocking him until he got in office and did his disaster, and then Biden got in, start putting things in perspective or balancing things, and then they put him back again, and then we're going downhill. So if Kamala Harris had won, not only she is black, she's a woman, they would have prevented her from doing anything. So once I thought about that, how President Obama's presidency went, and I was like, you know what? Yes, the US had to go through what it's going right now, because so many white people refuse to understand, put themselves in somebody else's shoes. They were voting to hurt other groups. So now that some of the things Trump is doing is hurting them themselves, they had to go through that. They must go through it in order for them to understand. So this video sort of reflect on that. Okay, Christian are doing the math. There's the I here in case you missed Sunday's sermon. Okay, 2 minutes and 2 seconds.
I want to repeat that, and if you need to fact check it, use your chat GPT, go to berniesanders.com. It's all over the place. If you paid $1 in federal income tax last year, you paid more than SpaceX and Tesla combined. I mention that to you because while all of that, so I'm just showing you the injustice. You can say what you want. Well, that's not injustice. He's just clever. He knows how to get out of taxes. It's actually called stealing. But now you can call it clever. I call it stealing. Because if me, as a human, pays as much money as I did in taxes and can't afford health care, then tell me in Jesus' name, tell me how a man that is about to be the wealthiest man on this planet many times over with trillions, tell me how no taxes were paid. Okay? Now I say all that to say, as all of that's happening, the man in the White House leading the way, his net worth has grown $3 billion since being in office. And that's not including how enriched his family is becoming with Saudi Arabia right now. So you're like, man, you're really going for it. I'm telling you, the reason I say this is because I think we've misunderstood Christmas. We put on the sweaters and we're playing the bread circus. And we're like, oh. And I got all love for it. Get warm and cozy. Do your thing. I'm just telling you, my line of work is in the flow of the prophets and Jesus. And in my line of work, I just don't think those people are going to show up and be like, put on your sweater and let's get nice and cozy and have some treats. I think they're...
Like, I really hate when these people are bringing religion into this. This is why they the forefathers wanted to separate religion with the government, separate between church and state. But they mingle it all together, get these people confused because their brain, I don't know why they can't see these things. If it was someone else, a black person, well, black people have been telling them that, but they refuse to listen. So now this guy seems like it's new revelation to these people when this thing have been going on for a very long time. Okay? All the things that the US is facing, like, we didn't have to. Black people been warning them. They didn't care because they didn't experience it. Now this guy is telling them, all of a sudden is new revelation, and then bringing God into it. Let's continue.
They're turning over the tables that the treats are on, going, keep your bread and circus. We need to address the economic injustice happening in this country.
Oh God. This is not new.
The reason I'm fired up about it is not just me. I know some of you are here going, especially if you're, black culture, you're like, brother, it's finally hit the white people. You know what I mean? God, leave it to us white people. We only get enraged when it's us white people. You know what I mean? Like, I get it. I do. I get it. I talk to my black friends all the time. They're like, you're so cute. You know what I mean? Like, I know. I feel it. I know. I've told y'all this word. Thanks for giving us grace. You know what? I mean, spiral dynamics shows us people wake up at different times. Sometimes it takes people a long time. All right?
Well, you just hit them.
And so I'm not just enraged because it's me. It certainly is a part of that. But I'm more enraged because I'm also starting to realize how deep this thing runs and how many people have been suffering the whole time, and I haven't even been aware of it.
Okay? Now it's hitting him. Now he realized it. Even him saying that. Meanwhile, there were warning signs left and right. And this is why African Americans said, okay, we're resting right now because you guys need to experience this kind of injustice. You need to experience it because Trump was trying. He's been trying to bait black people to be on the street so he could give a reason to further divide people, get people angry so he could unleash his martial law type of things. But black people didn't give him that excuse. Let's finish it. It's almost done.
And that's heartbreaking for me. But also at the same time, you wake up when you wake up. So you hold that mystery.
Alright, so that's that. I'm gonna leave it as that. You could pause and read whatever's on the screen. I just want to show you some videos. Okay, so this is my last one. The only reason I'm showing this because I have a video where Harry and Meghan went to Morocco and met with that prince. Okay, and okay, it's not one. I will show you the video of where Harry and Meghan went. I'll show you some pictures because if I show the video, it's gonna be issues. Harry and Meghan went to, I think she was pregnant with Archie, went to Morocco and met that prince, and I came across this and I thought I'd share it with you, and that will be the last tweet for this video. Did you guys notice how the Prince of Morocco refused 2 handshakes because they tried to kiss his hand? Alright, let's listen.
Possession un peu stérile, on a corrigé en deuxième mi-temps, on savait qu'en deuxième mi-temps. في هذه الأثناء وبعدما ترأس مراسيم افتتاح الدورة 35 لكأس أفريقيا الأمم.
one thing I said when I first saw him is in that video where Harry and Meghan went to meet with him. His figure, he's slender, he's very skinny, but is a healthy skinny. And I still see it in that as well. Very healthy skinny. Anyway, but why would they want to kiss his hand? Are they Gabriel? If you ask me, who I go ask? It's normal, even the poor people try to kiss him too. Imagine the spread of germs if he allows them. There's that 22-year-old kid. Power to. Okay, how old is he? Morocco. How old is the Prince Morocco? Okay, let me look it up. Oh, he is 22. So how old was he when Meghan went to meet him? He was born in 2003. Moulay Hassan is the Crown Prince of Morocco. He is the elder child of King Mohammed VI and Princess Leah Sama. Alright, let me look at Princess, his mother. I just want to look at the image. Oh, that's the mother. Where is she from? Okay, born. Okay, so she's from Morocco as well. Okay, Princess Leah Sama is the former wife of Mohammed. Oh, former! Okay, so are they divorced? Of Morocco. They married in 2002 and she became the first wife of Moroccan ruler to have been publicly acknowledged. She was last seen in official capacity in December 2017. Former. Why do they say former? Are they still married? What's the name of the prince? Whatever. Is she still married? Okay. Princess Sama is not still married to King Mohammed VI of Morocco. Report in 2018 stated the couple had divorced, a fact later confirmed by the king's lawyer in 2019. So they are divorced. So that's the prince here. Okay. Okay, I'm just looking at some images. They are divorced. Let's go back. Oh, I saw a picture. Let's see. Okay, so that's the son. So he's 22. Very young. What year did Meghan? Probably 2019. So if it was 2019, maybe 6 years, and he's 22, so he probably was 16 when Harry and Meghan met him. I have that video, and he was very okay. Let's go back. Okay, this thing usually popped up in my mind. All right, let's go back. Let's go back. Oh, okay, he's 22. Okay, Prince of Morocco. How old was Prince Morocco? How old was? Okay, yeah, he was 15. I was close. I said 16, but he was 15. This is the image. That's when I saw him. I was like, wow, that's a healthy skinny. But when the one that I have, it seems like it was in the dark. Harry and Meghan sort of was running late. I have the image. That's the one here. That's the one. Wow, he was doing pretty well. He was 16. There's the image again. That's a different angle. And he was so polite when he met there he is here. That was the first thing that came to mind when I saw him. I was like, wow, he's a very healthy skinny. I love that skinniness. You know, very healthy. There he is here. See, that's somebody who knows his position. You could see in that video when he was walking, you could see he was very comfortable with himself. There he is here again. Yeah, that's somebody who knows his position and power. Okay, so that's the father in front. There he is in the back. There he is here. That's a tailor suit right there. seem a bit tight, but whatever. You could see he's very comfortable. That's him with the French president. He's trying to kiss up because France is going through some stuff right now, trying to connect with Africa. There he is again here. Yeah. He looks very comfortable. He knows his position. There's that here. Especially in this video. Let's see him walking here. You could see this is someone who's very comfortable with himself. He owns the room.
Possession un peu stérile, on a corrigé en deuxième mi-temps, on savait qu'en deuxième mi-temps.
في هذه الأثناء وبعدما ترأس مراسيم افتتاح الدورة 35 لكأس فرق الأمم.
Alright. So that's it. That's all I have. I'm gonna do another video, but it will be for PYTE. I'm gonna start with this, the next video for PYTE. I don't feel like editing, but I have these tweets I need to share with you. Alright, so I'm gonna start with this. What did I say? Prince Harry in California. Okay, so there's some stuff regarding heavy volunteering with firefighters. I think I share on part 1 of this video. Alright, so that's it. Please take a moment to subscribe, like, and share. If you want to support this channel, there's a PayPal link and a Cash App link in the description. You could donate. Those who have donated, thank you. Alright, so 2 parts to this video because I am 1 hour and 30 minutes. Thank you for watching. Or maybe 3 parts. Keep them 30 minutes each.
It is a great privilege to be with all of you today.
You know, we ask for forgiveness and please come back.
As you saw me find the love and happiness that I'd hoped for all my life.
You are all in this together. And if I may speak personally, we are all in this together. Because asking for help was one of the best decisions that I ever made. You will be continually amazed how life changes for the better.